a magnet for young and old. Car shows have always been a hit with visitors, and that's definitely true of the LA Auto Show. Everywhere he goes, our car expert Matis Kurat hears that the BRIC countries, Brazil, Russia, India, and China, are the hottest destination for new cars. But he thinks the U.S. and especially California haven't lost their shine. Look around. The Los Angeles Auto Show, he says. Why else would all the big-name producers from around the world make the trip here? German auto giant Volkswagen brought along a real highlight to this year's show. The new Beetle convertible. They could hardly have picked a better place to debut their new convertible than the state synonymous with sunshine and good weather. But their new convertible has some big shoes to fill. Head designer Klaus Bischoff was one of the people tasked with reinterpreting a successful design. And even he admits it wasn't easy, but he's happy with the results. The design team was hoping to create a sportier and more masculine edition of the Beetle convertible, and he believes they've achieved that. And the Beetle convertible has never looked better. It's wider, longer, and sleeker than its predecessor. Matis is looking forward to see the latest from Porsche. They've been on the U.S. market for 60 years, but have got something new in store for this year's visitors. Taking center stage at the German sports car producer's stand is the third generation of Porsche's Cayman line. And where better to celebrate a world premiere than L.A.? Porsche representative Bernd Meyer took time to tell us about the latest improvements to the Cayman. The new Cayman is lighter and wider than previous models, which makes it a more dynamic ride. He says they also expanded the wheelbase to make cornering more stable. And the mid-engine sports car also stands out thanks to its glossy finish and use of high-end materials. But what would an American car show be without pickup trucks? Matis is well acquainted with the bigger is better thinking on the American market. Many of these trucks sport 5-liter engines, or in the case of this Chevrolet Silverado, a 6.6-liter model. But in LA, car manufacturers want to show that they can do more than just make gas guzzlers. Energy efficiency and alternative fuel source are the latest craze in LA. The real crowd pleasers are the sports cars. Despite LA's notoriously bad traffic jams, AMG's Ola Kalenius gave us a tour of the new Mercedes SLS AMG Black Series. He says Mercedes has been successful with their GT3 Motorsports program, and the Black Series is their fusion of high-performance motorsports and high-end consumer elegance. 0 to 100 in 3.6 seconds at a top speed of 315 kilometers per hour. For Matis, the SLS AMG Black Series is all about raw driving fun. But for all those who want a more sensible driving experience, there's the Smart 4.2 electric drive. And there's even a version that's easy on the eyes, the Smart for Jeremy. The two-seater is decked out entirely in chrome and even has designer Jeremy Scott's trademark wings. And in keeping with the times, this special edition Smart also sports an electric motor. BMW is also following this trend. Their i8 and i3 concept cars feature electric power plants with a range of 160 kilometers.